In a primetime address, President Trump took to the airwaves to allege interference in the 2020 election from China, an accusation that Beijing and U.S. intelligence agencies have contradicted.
CBS News' Jared Hill joining us this morning with a breakdown of that speech and when we'll get more information on cyber vulnerabilities. Jared, good morning.
Good morning, Heather and Barrett. So one of the big questions with all of this was why do this last night? We know that President Trump has been trying to push Congress to pass a strict voting regulation bill. And yesterday we saw him making the case, or trying to at least, with sometimes false or exaggerated claims about election security, foreign tampering, as well as cover-ups. A warning in prime time.
Our elections were left vulnerable.
President Trump doubled down on unsubstantiated claims the 2020 election results were tampered with, announcing the release of newly declassified documents and pointing a finger at China for accessing American voter data,
resulting in China's illicit acquisition of 220 million U.S. voter files.
Election law experts note most of that information is already public, and while President Trump didn't say how the data was being used, some question its worth.
There's nothing that anyone can actually do with that information.
In a statement, the Chinese embassy said China has never and will never interfere in the presidential elections of the U.S. Meanwhile, the president also alleged an intelligence community cover-up.
Those responsible for sounding the alarm instead kept the information secret and hidden.
Virtually every document he has cited, the Intelligence Committee, in a bipartisan way, has seen and reviewed.
CBS News found that President Trump also made false or exaggerated claims about mail-in ballots and non-citizens and dead people listed on voter rolls. This as the president pushes Congress to pass the Save America Act, a package of strict voter regulation despite opposition from Democrats and some Republicans.
Give it up. The SAVE Act isn't going anywhere.
I believe it would undermine credibility of our elections than anything that we have to deal with on a year-to-year basis.
All with just over 3 months until midterms. Now, the president says that his administration is also notifying states about voter data they consider to be compromised, as well as non-citizens on their voter rolls. Back to you.
All right, Jared, thank you.